Hey everybody, Scott Davenport here. In this ON1 short clip, I'm going to show you how to add some color and some vibrance to your blue hour photos. I have this photo here taken well before sunrise, but there are some nice rich blues and some interesting yellow tones in the sky, and I want those to come out more. I'll start to develop, and I'm going to open up the presets panel on the left-hand side. And something new in 2017.1 release is starting points. I'm going to open up the quick browser for that, and there is one called Night, which is a great starting point for this photo. Close down our preset panel, and this has already brought in much more of the colors. The blues are richer, I have the yellow tones, got some reds going on in the sky, and that's nicely reflected in the water. I do need to do a little more work to take care of the foreground here, open this up a little more, and take some of that bluish cast away. So let's first visit some of the sliders in our develop tone and color area, something like that, and possibly let's take a look at the tint and just warm things up a little bit. But I will turn to local adjustments and add an elliptical shaped bug. Center. I'll just drop that on the scene, and let's position this so we're just kind of covering the boat. Actually, we'll rotate it around a little bit too. Drag that down to there. And I'll go and adjust these sliders here. I don't want to change exposure per se. Maybe open it up a little bit. Let's roll that to about there. Maybe feather this out a little farther. And we can also take care of temperature, raising that up some to kind of combat that blue cast that was being thrown down onto the boat itself. So there we go. That looks pretty nice. And now that I'm looking at this, I think I want to add even a little more detail into the boat. I'm going to add another adjustment layer. This time I'll use the brush, 100% opacity with the perfect brush turned on. We'll use the detail preset, and now I'll just paint in this detail in through the boat. Press the O key so I can see where I've missed on my mask. I'll go fill that all in. Make sure I've covered all the interior of the boat itself. Looks good. And we'll get that one little panel of wood right there. Great. And I can also start even adjusting the exposure just of where I've brushed, maybe just a touch brighter. So it's going to bring out that boat even more. Make sure I didn't miss any spots there. Look at the bow, missed a spot or two. Paint right through there. Great. And I think I'm going to call this photo nearly complete. The last little bits will be retouching. Part of my processing has brought out a couple of spots. We'll take care of them. There's one there. There's one over here. And I'll also use the perfect eraser to take care of these small little reflections that aren't really adding to the photo. They're just kind of distracting the eye. And so I'll take those out with a couple of passes of the perfect eraser. And that's our finished product. Here is before, and here is after. A preset, a couple of local adjustments, and we've really added a lot of color and vibrance to a blue hour photo. My name's Scott Davenport, and thanks for watching this ON1 short clip.